Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight as off we go for the Sunday night opener. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook, and he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. On the ground, this is James Cook, and that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo to gain of 43 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
56.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to execute.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We go right back to Henry. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no
offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
It is 3rd and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Third and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henry. He'll work forward for a couple. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll give himself up here, but it's a gain of 5 on first down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. On play action, here's Jackson. Off balance throw, it's complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Ravens first down.
On the give, here's Henry. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and has come out to the 20-yard line.
Dropping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave, but now you're chilling on shore.
56. Ground. It's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Allen now on second down. They'll set up the screen to Cook. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bills first down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a first down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold. These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one completes to Palmer. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming down.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Malachi starts there for the stop. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Pass right side will be taken in by Walker. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion comes Walker. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Jackson up top again. Forced out wide. He's going to run it, and he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Jackson. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Throwing Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. First down throw there is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. They're gonna take over now at their own 34-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
No, we changed it. We changed it. Hey.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Scrambling to his left. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Pushed out to his left. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Third and long for Jackson. Escaping to his left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Allen to his tight end Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Allen going to throw again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack and the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Back to 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Going up top. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now the try here for the point after. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone, so this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Middle.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Short, complete to Likely. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Joey Bosa. He works his way in to record the 2nd sack of his young career.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
In motion comes Walker. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. Pass right side, going to be taken in by Walker. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Fourth down, Jackson. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st and 10, and it's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Game on. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo.
We're
season. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they will finally track him down before he takes this to the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. On the handoff, it's Henry. Not much happening there, just a short game. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. There's a give, heading right, it's Henry. And he'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense can take this one with 1:51 to go. They'll go again here with Henry. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
We changed it. No, we changed it. You are it.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Throwing Jackson. That is caught for 3. And he's going to have the Ravens first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Henry tries to pull his way in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.